Hi everyone, Amy here, your WiFiLife.com, day 25 of my 90-day video challenge. I'm losing track because I've got about 6 to upload now, but I'm still reflecting on the Landmark Forum, and I think this course has given me probably, I don't want to even call it a course, but this experience has given me video content and lessons forever. So today I wanted to talk about something I did last night, and it's talking about the topic or the lesson learnt from Landmark of taking a stand for people in your life. So not just taking a stand, but being completely unreasonable in the lengths you'll go to take a stand for people that you love or people that you feel can benefit from being introduced to this conversation, not necessarily being introduced to the course just yet, but just benefiting from sharing what you've got from it. So I sat outside my friend's house last night for about half an hour. I had called her on Sunday whilst I was on the forum to share what I'd learned and to invite her to the final session of the course, which happens tonight, the Tuesday night. You have Monday off, and then Tuesday evening you go and you have the opportunity to take friends and family, which is amazing. The energy in the room at the last one was incredible, and I felt gutted that I didn't have anybody there because I hadn't pushed my boundaries enough to get people there, and people pulled out and all the rest of it. However, being thoroughly unreasonable in taking a stand for people you love. So for me, I sent her another text message after we spoke and said, I don't think I said everything I wanted to say or to share everything I wanted to share. I'd really appreciate the chance to talk to you about it again. I'll call you later. So rather than call her, it got to 9 o'clock by the time I'd finished up at the hospital visiting my grandmother, and I just drove to her house. And it was 9 o'clock, and she'd already told me she was taking this week out to get some rest from work, and just everything had got too much. I'm taking some time out. So I'd kind of got in my head to say something along the lines of, imagine living your life in a way, or approaching your life in a way where you don't feel you need to take time out from it because you're fulfilled and you're enjoying it. But it was 9 o'clock, and I thought, if she's already taking time out, she could well be in bed. So I sat outside the house, sent her a text message and said, I'm going to sit here for 10 minutes. If you don't respond in 10 minutes, I'll assume you're in bed already. And I didn't get a response, so I drove away. And that was all as a result of just deciding I was going to be uncomfortable, which I talked about yesterday. But it isn't just being uncomfortable. It's not sort of, oh, this is a bit awkward and I'm going to do it. It's be thoroughly unreasonable and take a stand for people. It's only because I care about her, and it's only because I love her, that I want her to know that there is another way. There's a level of existence, there's a level of living and thinking about your life and approaching your life that just changes everything. And it is all up here, and it is all in our language, and it is all in just the way we go about things. It's not about drastically changing everything, your job, your relationship. It's not about that. So you've got to be careful that you differentiate your opinion and what I discovered in the Landmark was my own arrogance. I didn't know it was that. It was a lot of work and a lot of getting uncomfortable to discover that. But I'm not pushing my beliefs onto someone at the moment. I'm not pushing what I think she should do. I'm saying there's another method out here, and this is what I got out of it. I'd love you to experience the same. And it's amazing how just changing the way you say that is huge. So take a stand for the people in your life if they're not happy. First of all, take a stand for yourself and do the Landmark Forum. And second of all, when you do the Landmark and you're learning that you need to share it, or that the idea is that you share it. Get out of that comfort zone and just do it, because you're taking a stand for people in your life, and that is something you do when you love them. So I hope that was of value. It will probably make a lot more sense if and when you do the Landmark Forum. How many times would I have said Landmark Forum in my last few videos? It's crazy. But that's how powerful this stuff is. And if anyone's got any questions, just reach out. Take care. Bye.